had to stop and then start recording because of some buffer issues. Hopefully it continues to not be an issue. Um, all right. Where was I? Lots to think about. I took my inheritance, but I haven't come into it. A right needs to be proven with a deed. Which deed will show that I'm truly my father's son? Father's body was interred, as per the right. I've yet to seriously bargain with any women, teenagers, or kids. Barter is not only a way to obtain useful items, but a way to get closer to people. Everyone has something of their own to share. Governor Saburov is in the town hall. He's in charge of Father's case. Sometimes, after dark, steppe people meet at Saba's place. Not just them, either. If I want to truly come into Father's legacy, I need to follow in his footsteps, whatever that means. Saba, also called Aspity, preserved Father's inheritance for me. The steppe woman gave me bizarre items. What do they mean? There was a list of patients, maybe, and Father's vessel thing. They looked like children's nicknames. There's a familiar name on Father's list. Yep, Grace, and also Notkin. And then Governor Saburov is here. We should also probably try and see if we can, get into our dad's house. Because that's also our inheritance. So. Alright, let's go talk to Grace after we save.
You're good. My little dove. My dove. Despite it all, you're good.
What have you got in your pockets? Tools. Forget it. Here's what I want to know. What business did you have with my father, old Burach?
Well, we actually went to his place often. He used to teach us things. Why do you ask?
So you used to go to his place together? All of you? Everyone on this list here?
Sometimes we'd all go together, sometimes in twos and threes, sometimes alone. A lot of things happen. Why are you asking? It's not like we bothered him. He invited us.
What did he want from you?
You know what? Ask Capella. She's the oldest of us all, and the best explainer. She's a good person, too.
Capella? Who's that?
Fat Vlad's daughter. But she's not like him at all. She even lives in a separate wing of the house.
Is it a good thing or a bad thing that they're different?
She is like a big sister to us all. She put together a union.
A union? What union?
Don't worry about it. Just a union of people under 15. Anyway, ask her. She might be mad at me if I say too much.
Good. Tight lips are a good skill to have.
What?
Yes, the kids did in fact unionize. I love this game. Alright, I'm gonna go poke around this yard some more.
Our Taya is in the termitary, isn't she? Why was it locked? Will they open soon?
Wait a second. What Taya? Taya Taichik?
Taya Taichik. But we call her the Mother Superior. Mother Superior! Isn't that cool as heck? It's Capella's idea.
It's cool, all right. Cool as heck. But I need to talk to her. And trade with you. But you don't really have anything I want. What about you, little girl?
Grace says Mom still hasn't forgiven me. It's been 2 years since she died, but the grudge lives on.
How does Grace know?
She talks to the dead, I swear. She can press her ear to the ground, fall asleep, and wake up with news. It's a gift, 'cause she's nutso. Her dad was addicted to Twyrine. Her mom, too, even while she carried Grace.
Seems someone needs to find a better place for the girl. You know, morphine. Like you do as a kid. That's the thing kids have, right? Don't really need it right now, though. And I might need all these peanuts later. I need to talk to Khan at the tower. Though the tower is all abuzz now, makes me kinda reluctant to leave. What tower?
You blind, big fella? Just look over there, the tower across the river. Our polyhedron. The only place where life is real.
Khan, I know the name. He's in the tower? I sent my little rats to get groceries this morning, and they still haven't come back. I wonder if they think food will miraculously buy itself. Are you out of food? Have you been living under a rock, darling? Prices are soaring. Salt costs twice as much today as it did yesterday. And where's the grain? I haven't seen wheat in a week. Really, what could happen next? There's still no train. People are worried. What if it never comes? We'll all starve. We'll survive on meat. Olgimsky isn't entirely heartless. He won't let it come to starvation. Ha! Right. If not for the Kanes and the Sabarovs, he'd hang himself before he shared anything with the people. You're as naive as a child. I wonder if I should go to the station and get them. Go where? It's a place they hang out, waiting on trains. Better than that damn tower. Why don't you go there and fetch them? I don't want to meddle. No, it's all right. At least they're in town, staying close. My neighbor hasn't seen her children in I don't know how long. That damn tower took them all. Wonderful. I wonder how you cope with that. With this, I give you some of my hope. We have no doctor now. Who will help us? Who will treat our injuries or deliver children? You're a surgeon. You can do all that. So have some of our hope. And hope often leads to love. I haven't carried this item for long. There's little of me in it. Still, have some of my warmth. I can hear you, you little bastard. Where are you? Damn bushes. Ah, fuck it. Time's a wasting. Ah, there's one of you anyway. My wife was killed yesterday. How can I look our children in the eyes now? I've lost the right to be called their father. Why? I promised her we'd share every joy, every woe. I promised to protect her. What use is that now? What use are words without action? What could you have done? I could have been assertive, think faster when it went down. I could have acted quickly, efficiently, instead of staying in my head. If only... What's done is done. Live on, pal. For the children. Actually, how much water do you want for that? 4. 4. Yeah, sure. Not enough. Oh, this is frustrating. I remember there being some good containers around here with loot, but I don't remember exactly where they are. So we'll just continue. Let's see, where to next? The hell is happening at the cemetery? I don't know. Should we go check on Grace? Should we go look for Taya? Go talk to Capella. And talk to the Savros. Okay, let's go check on Grace again, since we're right near the cemetery. Oh, hey kid.
Your stuffing is coming out.
Why did you come here? I don't need you. Nobody here needs you. We're not friends with her anymore anyway.
No longer friends for whom? With whom?
Grace,
Why?
she's killing herself. Grace is. She doesn't care.
Killing herself.
She talks to the dead for real, touches them with her head. But it kills the living. I'm telling her that's not how it's done. But she won't listen.
Touches them with her head? What?
Yes, touches them with her head.
And that's killing her?
Yes. Clara says Grace will die completely if she does it 3 more times.
But you know a different way, huh?
There is another way. I can show you. Come on, just walk with smaller steps.
Wait a second. I want to check on Grace first.
It's cold here. Grave cold.
Why did you come? You aren't allowed to be here now.
Is it true you can talk to the dead?
No, I didn't.
Grace, that's what they call you, right? Look at me.
All right, fine. It's true. The dead need to be spoken with. Otherwise, they're in too much pain.
Do they answer?
Sometimes. When they do, I feel pain too.
Yeah, she really does, huh?
Can you
Let me talk to my father?
It hurts me. Clara said I only have enough strength for 3 or 4 more conversations. After that, I may die.
I see. I'll leave you be then. We don't want Clara to die. It's not worth it. Won't waste a girl's life to touch his ghost. Okay, Khan is in the polyhedron. Taya Taichik is in the termitary. Capella is the leader of the town's children. She might know what father wanted with the ones on his list. And some evenings, kids gather at the station. Yeah, I gone through this game multiple times, and I never pick the, like, let me talk to my father option. I'm always like, no, Grace, you stop talking to ghosts. My dad gave me one job, and it was protect these kids. Exactly, right? He'd probably be like, you dumbass. Maybe that's what happens. You talk to him and he yells at you. Ooh. Yeah, take that trade. By the way, content warning relating to suicide for the scene up ahead. It was an accident, I swear. She was trying to get out, not fall down. She held so tight. Why? Is there a fire or something? The termitary got locked in, didn't you know? Olgimski's orders. Rumor has it the workers were on a strike. Still, why not use the window on a lower floor? That's because the workers are on the edge. They're steppe people, not animals. They also have feelings. They too want to live. But it gets worse for them by the year. A strike seems uncharacteristic for them. People are like sunflower seeds to Big Vlad. He extracts their lifeblood like oil. They've had enough. They've had it with working both day and night shifts so often. So he locked them in to keep it contained, to protect the town, or we'd have a riot. A third of the town works for the Bull Enterprise. Are they all inside? Like beasts in a cage. It doesn't bode well. Just gonna leave her here, I guess. No, I'm not gonna loot that body. That seems a little gauche even for me. Poor woman. Mother Bodo, caress your step, Yargachin. Have some coin. We've collected it. There's a lot. Tell them to let us into the warren. We're scared. The warren? You mean the termitary? It's foul, cramped, suffocating. Too high, too concrete, but safe. Are you hiding from the mob? They calm down, relax. Why speak of it? Evil is coming, Yargachin. You know it too. Inside lives Taya, Overseer Taichik's daughter. She can protect us from any evil. No harm will befall the place where Mother Superior lives. Yeah, I already know she's in there. I, too, would have liked to see her. Tell them to let us in. Fat Vlad will listen to you. Take the money. Just tell him yourself. All right, give it to me. I'll try. What do you want? I need to talk to a certain girl, Taya Taichik. Do you know her? If you want to bother someone, go do it at the pub. Or are you looking for trouble? We can help you out. Maybe we can strike a deal. 100 coins right now. Flat. Go ahead and offer them to Fat Vlad if you're so smart. He's got plenty of room for coins. The man shits money. As for me, I like my head attached to my shoulders, thank you very much. So get out of here. Enough talk. Whatever. The termitary is locked. Perhaps I could convince its owner to let me in. Nope. And they can't talk to them now, so I guess I can't give them their money back. Oh, I could talk to you, though. Or trade with you. What do you want? That's the stone yard. I don't believe Stock truly takes me for a patricide. He can't be that stupid. Well, let's go have a chat with him. There you are, you little bastard. Ooh, yeah. Now, can I get out this way? Yes. Okay, great. Ah, this was one of the nice containers I was thinking of. More stuff than I need, but I'll take the chisel and the nuts.
Why aren't you running away? Aren't you scared? Boo!
Are you playing hide and seek?
No, not that. Not hide and seek.
What then?
Bone leg.
How do you play that?
I have bone legs, see? I'm a clay wench. I cannot walk, but whoever sees me runs away in fear. You should run away too.
Isn't it boring just sitting here in one place?
I'm not bored. Clay wenches don't get bored.
How do you know so much about them?
You're ruining it. Run away already. Ugh, I can't even stomp my foot. I'll bite you.
You can't reach me. Yeah, do you see, the previous day there was, like in the menu screen, there was a herb bride standing there with a cow's skull, and a bunch of guys ran away from her. She was just like, I'm just here with my bones. Why is that weird? Why do people think that's scary? Oh, hey.
How heavy is her head?
Why did you come? Finally thought of some good excuses. I'm waiting for your excuse and apology, which I may not accept. The best form of defense is offense. You've always done it well. Stock, are you out of your mind? Yesterday, I was told you had killed your father. And you immediately believed it. Of course, I finally achieved my childhood dream. That's not far from the truth, Burak. You knew all this time I'm not a murderer? You just meant it as, what, some metaphor? I called you a friend. You betrayed him. You left when he needed you most. He cried out for your help, but you didn't care. He was in peril, and you were too busy elsewhere. He believed, truly believed, that your arrival would put an end to all his troubles. And as always, he was right. Take a breath, calm down, and explain. What peril? What do you know? No, he wouldn't tell me. Suggested we wait for you to arrive. But you were in no hurry, were you? His first letter was sent in May. I only got a single letter, 2, maybe 3 weeks ago. Lara says I'm stupid, that I've lost my marbles, but I haven't. Your father always taught us to take stock of the situation, Burak. Overall, you're unneeded here. Don't bother with your father's inheritance. He has better heirs. Like you. And why not? I was his student. I preserved his knowledge while you wiped your ass with his letters. I was always by his side. Here's his letter, the only one I received. Look here, idiot. He mentions a threat. What could it be? No. What do you know, then? Some student. Shut up. Your father's inheritance is his work, Burak. That's his legacy. You are completely unworthy of it. His work is not yours. His knowledge is not yours. You abandoned both. He sent me away, jackass. He wanted me to study elsewhere. Go elsewhere, then. Learn whatever it is you'll learn there. Here you have no place. And if the kin tells you to let go of his burden, listen. Perhaps even that scum can be right sometimes. You're out of your depth here. Poor Stock. You know, I don't even want to hit you anymore.
Will it rain? Will it snow? Will it pass? I don't know.
So here we are, again. I managed to calm down Stock. He was wrong about you. Or he was not entirely right, at least. But still right, huh? Were you already offered your father's inheritance, Cub? Refuse it, I beg you. Do not follow his path. You're too late. I already accepted what I must do. All in all, this is a quiet town. Not perfect, but there's a place for everyone. We're all connected through bonds of love, of friendship, of patience. Life flows through those bonds, the town's veins, and to cut them would cause harm. Your father, don't be mad. He dreamed of remaking it all. You're being awfully poetic about this. He was a healer, sure. He knew life as no one else could. The kin revered him. But even that did us more harm than good in the end. What do you mean? 5 years ago, there was an outbreak in the crude sprawl. It spread like wildfire, dozens and dozens dead. People sent for Isidore. When he arrived, he ordered the whole quarter to be quarantined. No one could leave, not even the healthy people trapped inside. That's terrible, but I'd make the same call in his shoes. The townsfolk obeyed his orders without question. They barricaded the whole neighborhood. In the end, there were almost no survivors. But the town lived on. I suppose that is true. But Cub, do not take his inheritance. Isidore's inheritance is his power, his authority, his duties. If you become another Isidore, we will never rest. We will never know peace. Peace only lasts until the next war. Reuben is an idiot. 5 years ago, soon after I left the town, an outbreak of a horrible disease happened here. Father destroyed it, together with the carriers. I know, right? It's very true, Ren. I kind of want to go save now and then try punching Reuben and see what happens. Is there a save point here? Oh, I can actually use the map to tell me. There is. Let me find it. Ah, there it is. Ah, curse you. Plot armor. Well, I did loot his entire house yesterday, so at least I've got that. Go talk to the Olgimskis. Actually, let's go check on our house first. Dad's house. See if we can get in.
Come on. Oh, hey. Do you have anything new to say since yesterday?
Where you go, friend? What plan is next to follow?
Where should I go? What should I start with? The loot containers reset every day, so you won't always find the same loot in the containers, but you can find new stuff. You have a chance to find new stuff the next day. There are some uh, containers, like the one in Vlad's house, that um, will retain whatever you put in them through the days, so you can stash stuff there long term. But most of the containers, if you... oh no. Oh no. Hey again, guys. I have no idea what's going on with my connection, because my internet is working fine, and the game is still running fine. So I have no idea what's going on there. Uh, um, so I'm sorry. I'm not sure when I cut out there, but I'm gonna see. Maybe I can connect to a different network next time. I'll figure it out, hopefully. At least I'm back now. Where should I go? Who should I start with? Or what should I start with?
What say the townsfolk?
The townsfolk?
They're so alike, aren't they? A backdrop, faceless. They surely know nothing important, right? A hive, a swarm, a flock. No use for names. Whatever one knows, they shall all know in turn.
A hive? A swarm? A flock?
The crowd is but a many-headed beast. Like it or not, you are but one such head. They know you better than you know yourself. Have you heard them, Burak? Communication. See how it means finding a common ground?
Oh yeah, they were eager to communicate with me yesterday. My ears are still ringing.
They all know something of your tale, Burak, and from each one a different strand of it. Some know some know where you're to go. Others will say why you must go, and some will warn of danger, terrible danger, that you may avoid it.
But you said they're a swarm, all alike.
Untrue. Grown-ups will know what children don't, and children know what stepkin do not. Such is the mechanism of life, that turns in its own petty pace from day to day. You choose only whose lips reach your raised ears.
I'm used to only relying on myself.
That is because you are alone, Burak. Confused, alone, losing the plot, Burak. Does not the map of your own mind suffice? Then talk, communicate. Hear me now. Teensies and tots, the town's own young, indeed already know who waits for you today. If you still doubt, then speak to one, any child.
But what should I do exactly? Where should I go next?
Talk to the crowd, Burak, to the faceless folk, also alike in their great numbers. Hear them, the buzzing swarm, the squawking flock. The scent, the trail you seek is there in what they say. For life is what they talk about. And see, Burak, a doctor's path is too about life.
They talk about so many things. I love that it's a prompter. Like, the theater meta in this game is so good.
you at, you little sumbitch? There you are. Alright, let's see if we can get in. Trust isn't enough to open this door. There's no one inside! It's my house! And I don't want to tank my reputation by picking the lock. So, it's my dad's house. But he's dead now, so it's my house. Oh, no room for empty bottles. That's fine. Maybe the house doesn't trust me. That's a really good point. Oh, you don't have anything to say. You're probably going to give me the same advice. That's fine. Yeah, there we go. That's the good stuff. Nothing I want to... Actually, let's use the apple. Each seed might one day become a tree, its roots permeating earth. Offload that candle. Yeah, let's get rid of this used up one. Is this the right way to the town hall? Yes, okay. And I think once we get to the town hall, I'm probably going to stop there for today, because I have some other things I need to get done. So, sorry this was kind of a shorter stream, but at least we got through day 1, and we're now about halfway through day 2. So, accomplished a fair bit. Let's trade with these kids first. Or talk with them. So boring. How much longer do we have to wander the streets? Stop wandering, then. Capella said we can't go to the Nutshell until the evening, so we wait. The Nutshell? Why is it called that? Because it's empty. Plus, it's close to the station. You mean the passenger station? Oops. Hush. You shouldn't know about this. Just forget it. Already forgotten. There you are. Here I am. You need to see Capella. Soon, soon, soon. Soon? Why? Because. Short and to the point. Yeah, like this game, it's, hey, Crimson Veil, thanks for joining. Yeah, like this game it's definitely very cryptic and weird, and that can be, like, I can definitely imagine that being very frustrating, like, you know, why am I continuing to play this game when it doesn't make sense? But I think it does a good job of balancing that with, like, intrigue and making it, oh, great, thanks for the follow. Balancing it with intrigue and making that compelling, so, yeah, no, I love the atmosphere and the world building in this game. I'm doing pretty well. I'm probably going to be ending the stream soon, unfortunately, because I had some other things I need to do today. But glad to have you here. Just going to go talk to some kids like a totally normal person.
Some of us wait for you at the square. The bridge square, that is. In the stone yard. You know how to get there? Why there? I don't go there often. You should. It's pretty. Anyway, they thought you went to see the judge. Georgie. They can wait a bit longer. No, they can't. Go there. They're doing it for you. You shouldn't keep them waiting. We're not your servants. I didn't say anything like that. I haven't been streaming very long. I mainly just started this stream for some friends who hadn't played the game. And I had a friend who wasn't in our Discord server who also wanted to watch, although I think she's busy today. So that's why I'm streaming here. Oh, yes. Let's also check out one of those weird structures, since there's one near the town hall. I think we have to go up and around to get there. This is the only one I'm streaming right now. Hey there. None of you have what I want. Ooh. Do want that. There we go. Not right now. If you're not here, if you're just here to promote yourself, I don't know if this is a great place for that. But that's cool. There you are, you little bastard. Yeah, Vale, yeah, DC, the buzzing is it's the earth speaking to me and telling me where the twire is. I couldn't do it yesterday because I wasn't listening. Did I get... Okay, I'm in the right district now. Just a little bit further. Oh yeah, the tree murmur. And we'll look at that later. Yeah, that sort of deep rumbling is trees putting up roots, because we can then pour blood on them and get more plants. This is a totally normal town. Oh no, more kids. I must speak with them. Pass. I love that the seesaw has little bowl heads on it. Like, it's such a nice little touch. Okay, nothing I'm looking for.
Where do you think you're going, buddy? I just want to ask something. Everyone here wants to ask something. I'm not here to join the watch. I'm a doctor. I want to give a damn. Wait for your turn like everyone else. Must be nice to have all the time in the world. Greetings. I am sorry to inform you that you're officially banned from joining the watch. Governor's orders. Why? Did you run out of leather caps? I can get my own. I would like to remind you that you're currently on probation. Until the murderer of Simon Kane, Isidore Burak, and several others is brought to justice, you're still considered a suspect. There's evidence against you. Enough blabbering. I'd rather speak to Saburov himself. Is he inside? Are you here about the house? What house? Your own, of course. On Governor's orders, it was locked down during the investigation of Isidore Burak's death. Since the investigation's over, the governor can grant you access. Isn't that why you're here? I guess it is now. Yeah, no, definitely. But hey, I have game protagonist privilege. My legs actually work. I'm not just rooted in place like some NPC chud. Alright. Ah, hello.
Barley the barber's leading the gang. Some barber.
Oh, it's you. We made you a prime suspect yesterday. By mistake. Sorry, that was rash. You were too convincing a suspect. But I won't hear you complain. The error wasn't irrevocable. Right, not like you had me executed or anything. Nothing irrevocable about being branded a murderer and hunted like a dog. Spare me the sarcasm, Burak. Let's get this straight. You're still a suspect, and you'll be a suspect until the murderer's found and proven guilty. The only reason you're walking free is something called the presumption of innocence. Do I make myself clear? Good thing some smart people told you about that. Anything else I can help you with? My house is locked. Do you have the key? The house was locked by the committee that examined the crime scene. There may be evidence. It's in your best interest, and that of the committee. And what did the committee find? Nothing of interest. We don't have any professional investigators in town. Is it so hard to understand? Although one Bachelor Dankovsky, who the Kanes invited from the capital, expressed an interest in their summary. I found it appropriate to share their findings with him, so you may inquire with him. I will. Now I need the key. You may have the key. That house is your property, and I have no legal grounds to prevent your access. Even though you'd love to. I have the key to my home now. Okay. So we're gonna save the game and end the stream there. Thanks so much everyone for joining. I hope you enjoyed. Hopefully we can stream again next weekend. We'll figure it out in the Discord. Yeah, I'll make sure that I'll put the link in the Discord as well to the video if anyone wants to catch up. All right, I'm going to stop recording.